Before the New Year's, we took on Bilbao, where we had good spells of possession, loads of chances created, and we managed to get both strikers on the score sheet, Baena and Fofana to be exact. That match ended 4-1 to the good. January is here, the window is open, and Yeremy Pino's release clause has been breached by the likes of Atletico Madrid. But we have now extended his contract by an extra season, and now his release clause has gone up to 200 million. Against Alaves, it was more of the same. We had our way with the ball, and we also scored a few bangers in the midst of it. We won 4-0 in that game. And we're back with another episode 25 to be exact, of this Journeyman series with Villarreal. Obviously, a lot of it started off with, a lot of it was with Sunderland, but yeah, you guys get the gist of what I'm trying to say. We're in January, like I just said. We've got some terrible news in regards to Fabian Ruiz. He's been recalled back by PSG. According to them, he wasn't playing an important enough role within our squad. But not everything's doom and gloom. As you can see, we're 3 points clear on Atletico Madrid. We managed to overtake them. They dropped points along the way. I weren't really paying attention to the results whilst playing the games off camera. So they dropped points against Almeria. I don't know if they dropped points just before the New Year's. It's probably going to be long to check. But yeah, that's the table. Real Madrid, they're sitting 2 points beneath them as well. Sevilla are still in the top four. Barcelona, they're not too far off of it. Same with Real Betis. Top four is still wide open, and so is the title race. So we just need to keep our heads down. We're not going to play too many league games in this episode. We're going to have three games to play to be exact. Sorry, we're going to be playing the Copa de Espana against Athletic Bilbao. That's a round of 32. We have the Super Cup in the semi-finals. We're going to be taking on Real Madrid. We should be playing Granada right after that game. I think we should just keep it as that. Any signings that happen after that, we'll definitely include it or give you guys an update in the next episode. But yeah, the deadline day, for the first time in a while, is not going to take place in this episode. And we're also looking to address that right-sided centre-back position. We've already agreed terms with Wolfsburg for Renato de Souza. His overall 76, 21 years of age, so there's a lot of development within his game to improve upon. I feel like he'll be a good backup to Romero because he's not gonna be eyeing his spot right away. We've already played Bilbao off camera. We've beaten them. I feel like emphatically. They do still have a good squad. Last time I checked, they had Nico Williams Jr. I'm not too sure if they sold him now that it's January, but they still have the other Williams. I forgot his first name. He's playing off on the right hand side. Fabio Silva was an issue when we played them against them in the league. I feel like those are the only players that we can highlight. If they bring on Gibbs White, he might be influential, but Farias right behind Silva, I feel like that's a deadly partnership as it is. So yeah, this is the starting 11 going into pretty much the first round, our first round in this cup competition. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so the game's kicked off. We're attacking to the left, they're attacking to the right. Let's see if we can get off to a flying start in the Copa de Espana, off the back of fantastic victories in the league, Bilbao being one of them. Correa keeps going narrow and leaving fullbacks overlapping. He just needs to focus on protecting the wide area. Oh, cut back into Silva. Oh, well done Tarats. Again, making it messy. Tussling for possession, we love it. Ranks, switch of play. Correa making them forward runs again. He's not going to make it. He's just doing too much. There we go, Ranks. Beautiful. Almiron. Fofana, get the shot off. We create a chance out of nothing. Simply win the ball back. Find a way to get a shot off. Come on. Bodies forward. There we go. Got the runners in behind. Beautiful. Keep going. Tarats. Almiron. What was that from Almiron? I thought he was going to overlap Tarats there. Correa's not as pacey as I thought he would be. But he's good at recovering the ball though. He's good at recovering the ball. Fofana. Half an hour played. We just crossed that mark. There we go. Bernard back into Fofana. Lay it off and get the shot off, but it's blocked. Ranks on this set piece. Oh, he takes simple clearance. Unai, no pressure on him, and Bilbao can just play out from defending the corner to attacking us in a matter of minutes, seconds. Let's see if we can retrieve the ball back. No, we cannot. No, we can't. Lite so he managed to get that in. The fullback managed to get that in at the near post. That was a good counter-attacking goal, but the goalkeeping there is criminal. Criminal behaviour. Should be locked up for this. Really should be locked up for this. There's nothing on. Maybe if he cut it back and then scored, it would have made sense for the keeper to concede there, but the near post, that's all he had to protect. He goes low and shows him too much of it. Half time. I don't believe we should be behind, but that's all it takes. All it takes is just a lapse of concentration at the back. Get stuff going in the second half, especially in front of goal. Don't want to be knocked out of the cup competition in our first attempt. Come on, Bernard. Bernard just free to drive forward into the penalty area. Gonna give that to Terats. There we go. Almiron, hard and low. What a positive way to kickstart the second half. We get an equaliser from the Paraguayan. Oh, come on, better there. Barrios bursts forward with the ball. He's doing really well for Bilbao, unfortunately for us. Come on, we need to stop the shot from getting off, especially at that near post in Sewer. I would say that's a goal-saving tackle. We've seen that go in before. Ball goes in. Jurgensen, surprisingly with his small stature, he doesn't struggle in plucking the ball out of the air. What a throw out. What a throw out. And great positioning by Almiron. Come on, let's go. We need some support for the Paraguayan. Almiron, overlap and run from Fofana. We try to find Terats. Franks' pass is blocked. We've got Commissana. Franks. Almiron. Drills it hard and low again. Not the exact same position, but he puts it in the exact same place. 2-1. We've turned the game around. Second half, FC strikes again. Told you guys, the yellow storm's coming. There's more to come, though. It hasn't ended. We haven't called it off. Ball played into the box. Fofana gets a head on that. It was enough. To flick it onto Miguel Almiron. He's got a lot of energy. It makes no sense. To how much energy the Paraguayan has. Oh, we tried to do it alone with him. The ball roll was read well by Yarai. Come on. Want to go back up the field. Poor pass by Terats. Just play the way we're facing. Ranks. Oh, no, Almiron, wrong guy. Back to Almiron. It's meant to give that to Fofana. Terats, drill it. Almiron at the near post. And wrestled off the ball. Vesga, forward passing to Farias. Well done. Congesting the centre. Playing with a really high line. I think they're just trying to get that ball in behind and we're not allowing it to happen at all. Correa. Smash that into ranks. There's a lot of options inside the penalty area. Almiron being one of them. Fofana. Good strength. Give that to Bernard. Terats. Just more passing around in the box. Just trying to find that clear shot on goal and just overplaying it there. Come on, goal side. Don't allow him. How does he get the ball from behind like that? We're shielding. Bilbao, they're making it a scrappy final 10 minutes. Let's go. Still haven't made any changes. It's poor game management, I can admit. But the ball just doesn't want to go out. And we're not giving up possession easily. We've done that before and it's backfired. Let's go. Bernard in front goal. Bernard. Shots charged down. And Sewer fired at the keeper. Instead he fires at the centre back in front of him. Come on. Dying moments. Come on. He catches it and that's it. 2-1. 2-1. It was a narrow victory against Athletic Bilbao. It wasn't the exact same performance in the league that we saw just before the New Year's. But yeah, we live to fight on in the competition. The Copa de Espana is still an option for us. Yeah, I feel like in the second half we did enough to turn the game around. The first half, I feel like we shouldn't have gone down in the first place, but it is what it is. Now it's time to go on and finalise this deal with the centre back. Hopefully, we've got contract terms agreed by the time we get into the menu. Guys, our new signing has just walked through the doors. We signed him for about 7.6 million from Wolfsburg. He's on 23k per week. He signed a 4-year deal, and he's going to be utilised as a sporadic player. So basically, a backup centre back. Hopefully, he hits the ground running, and he could be probably used as more than that. So they've graded it a C type signing. I wonder how much money we've got left remaining. So we could have probably got him for about 5.5 million. In terms of Ronaldo's development, we're going to go with stopper simply because it improves his sprint speed and his acceleration. Ball control gets increased 3 times the amount that it would normally with it wouldn't even get touched with sweeper. Defensive awareness is something we definitely want from him to improve because it's only at 73. Aggression can improve as well, so we need him to be aggressive in interceptions. The only thing that it doesn't improve is interceptions, which we probably will have to look to changing up his development plan later on down the line in the season. But yeah, for now, we're going to leave him on stopper. We're still not able to move on this goalkeeper. He's got a 31.5 million release clause. He's really unhappy. His market value is at 11 million. We're trying to get 11 million or more, and I don't think any side is willing to invest that amount of money in a 32-year-old goalkeeper. But the thing is, goalkeepers, they can last until the age of 40, so I don't feel like his age should represent his age shouldn't reflect on his transfer value. I don't know why my brain's freezing. But yeah, next up we have Real Madrid. Real Madrid up against Villarreal. We're at the Santiago Bernabeu yet again. The last time we played against Madrid, they beat us in the league 2-1. I would say they probably did deserve to beat us, but it was quite an annoying experience, like the way they were playing us off the park. And I underestimated their midfield combination or their midfield I just underestimated Real Madrid. Not that I underestimated them, I just thought we would probably give them a better fight, a better challenge than we did. So not many changes against Real Madrid. In fact, yeah, there's only one change. So we've swapped around Rico Lewis for Insua. Mensch is back into the starting 11. Same with Hincapi. We've also got Baena back in the starting 11. Same with Pino, and Almiron is going to be deployed on the right hand side where he's supposed to be, well, naturally. Okay, so the game's kicked off. We're attacking to the left. Real Madrid, they're attacking to the right. We're trying to get like Real Madrid in status. Come Spanish giants. We didn't do too well. Well, we did well. I feel like we did well against them. We just didn't get the result we wanted in the league. Just try to get off to a positive start and not chase the ball around. I think that's what Real Madrid managed to get us to do the first time. And it ended badly. Already trying to get a shot off. It's blocked out for a corner. Deflected out for a corner, I should say. Oh, let's go. Nacho. Ball played in. Back post it is. Volley for Trent. There's a gap at the back. We should probably exploit that now. Yeremy Pino. Militao's going to cut across. He's got paces. It's just so frustrating, Real Madrid. Like, you think they're there to be got at, but there's someone there to cover. And this guy, he runs forward and then stops. I hate that behavior. It's just irritating. Like, nothing can be done to take the ball off of them. Thank you. And then when we do, like, they're not ready to fully come away with it. Real Madrid are just allowed to get back onto it. He just shoots, gets back onto his rebound. What the hell was that? Oh, Real Madrid take the lead. Mathis Tel just smashes it onto the crossbar and it goes in. That's just ridiculous, man. We can't get near them. We absolutely can't get near any of them. Gonna go down yet again. Back-to-back cup ties. It's just too much to deal with at the moment. Yuri Pinot. Come on. Come on. Courtois just ready for that shot to come his way. Can't get near them. They've got option open everywhere they turn. Like, look at our midfield. Easily bypassed. Thank you, Comasana. But he doesn't win the ball back. He never does. He gets close enough to the player on the ball, but he just never takes it off of them. And when I say never, I'm just referring to this match. Like, he's been solid in all the other matches, but when it comes to opposition like this, it's just... I can't bear it. I can't bear it at all being dominated this way. Over the top. Militao, he read it. He read it. Come on, be alert to interceptions. Can't control everyone. And Mathis Tell shouldn't be able to just shield the ball from an 88 rated left back like that. Doesn't happen in any other match. Real Madrid have this force field or shield when it comes to being tackled. There we go, ball in behind. Almiron. Militao just cut. This is just a cheat code, bro. Militao, he just accelerates a tiny bit and then the attack is nothing. It means nothing. Come on. Nacho is just a fullback god. Like, you can't move him. There's no move in Nacho. He doesn't have pace, but he still keeps up with you. Take him out, man. I'm tired of this guy. And that's not a red card. You can't give a red. That's not even a goal-scoring opportunity. Oh, my God. The rules of football matter not. It matters not. How is that a red card? It's a side. Yeah, it's cynical, but it's not a red card. Flip that on. Flick on. Flick on. 50-50s. Just gotta make it messy, make it dirty, make it messy, make it dirty, and somehow we win a penalty. We win a penalty. No, we haven't won a penalty. He's given a free kick. Why have you given a free kick? What have we even done there? Oh my God. I know we missed, but the fact of the matter is if we scored, he would have gave a free kick. Hincapie. 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 Fucking hell, man. I'm sorry for the language, but fucking hell. Fucking hell. He dinked my goalkeeper and he was on his line. I know he's small in stature. He's kind of like Onana. But that just... Okay, he wasn't on his line, but he was closer to his line than he was off his line. And it just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. His positioning, the fact that Vinny chose to do that instead of shooting... He just knew the keeper just wasn't ready. The keeper is just not levels. And look at Ancelotti lapping it up. It's a disgrace, man. It's an absolute... I can see why Real Madrid and Barcelona, they're just dominant in Spain. If the officiating's like this is exactly why. What is this, man? What is this? And how's Nacho keeping up with him? Nacho's like 30... He's like 41. Like, the man's 50 years old. He's like 60. And he's keeping up with my young fullback in Sewer. The guy who's got a full... burst of energy, a lot of pace about him. He's still keeping up. Look, Comasana, one of our strongest TDMs, tries to bump Vinny off the ball. He comes out with nothing. Comes out with nothing. Ball goes in. Free header for Schumanni. It's a save for Jurgensen, from Jurgensen. Corner taken short. Vinny Jr. bursts into space. No one comes out to even contest the fact. Come on, man. There's a group of yellow shirts. That ball should not get through. That ball should not get through. That ball should just not get through. That shouldn't get through. Vinny Jr., man, he's just an annoying candidate to deal with. Oh my God. How does that ball get through? I don't care about the finish. I don't care about the fact that they've managed it. I just want to know how that ball gets through. Oh my, nah. In the I blink, I try to make a pass, so the guys he's teleported there. He's literally teleporting around the pitch. I want to throw in the towel, I really do. Like our Real Madrid players just boosted. Is that what it is on Ultimate? Real Madrid players are boosted because my players, they're moving like they don't have energy. We started the game off with good fitness, good sharpness in the squad, and these guys, they're not competing for 50-50s. They're not tracking runs. They're allowing players to pull them out of position as well. I'm not even in control of that. Players are following guys that are making silly runs, like runs that you just don't have to chase. That's a hat-trick for him. You don't have to chase the run, and they're chasing the guy. Just make the... Like, why would I want the centre-back to make the run? Run! Fullback, run! Like, why would I want the centre-back to make that run? Oh, my God. I'm rattled. I'm so rattled. I think this match is over, guys. It's over. Why would I want my centre-back to make a run from the back? I pass it to a player. Obviously, I'm not facing the fullback, but I'm aiming the stick at him. When you aim the stick at a player, they then trigger a run. The guy just stands there in Sewer I'm referring to, and then the centre back runs. Why would I even try to stop that? Like, why would I? Why would I? Keeper is just a mess. He's a mess. He's an absolute mess. Rarely even got to enjoy having a ball. I rarely even enjoyed having a ball in this game. We got smashed 6-0. Again, it's a disgrace. The officiating is a disgrace. It wasn't a red card. That's all I got to say. It most certainly wasn't a red card. We should have been down to 10 men at all in this game. But that goal conceded by Jurgensen where he got dinked while he was semi on his line, that just sums up what we're dealing with in terms of Real Madrid. I don't think it is a reflection on my squad in this game, but again, like Real Madrid, they're just a different beast on this. It's just crazy. It's crazy what they were doing with the ball. I couldn't get near them. At 60 to 40, 18 shots to 1. We did attempt passes, like we were on the ball. We attempted passes, but how many of them got completed? We completed 77% of them. 0.2 xG to their 4. Like, there's nothing more I can say. Just poor performances all round. Some will say in the comment section below, I gave up at 3 or 2-0, but at 1-0, like this is what we were getting out of them anyway. At 1-0, this is what we were getting. So probably one of the most embarrassing results of my career so far in this save. Like, we played with Sunderland, played against the likes of Man City, played against the likes of Man United. We had no business even competing with them, and they didn't even make us look like that. I don't think anything we do in this episode from here on out could, yeah, erase what just happened. Real Madrid, they're in for Cucurella. Thing is, Cucurella is quite solid. I feel like, no, we're not going to strengthen. We're not going to strengthen Real Madrid. They just battered us. We're not strengthening them. We need to get rid of this guy. This guy, though. He's just in the reserves doing absolutely nothing for us. I don't want a fullback. Like, why do these guys keep trying to offer me play? I don't want your smelly players. Like, your players stink. They reek of inconsistency and terrible performances. I don't want that. I want money. Like, what's a player going to do for us? I want at least 10.5 million. Thank you. We've got an understanding. We've got an understanding. Baena. Oh, this is why I hate release clauses in Carema. Like, it's just Baena's release clause. Matt, what are we doing with that? What are we doing with that? He doesn't like his contract currently. He's on 30k per week. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, crucial. He's definitely a crucial player. Alex Baena. He can play midfield. He can play as a number 9. He can play as a centre forward, a false 9. Definitely crucial. 1 year extension, no, make that 2 years. He's 24 years of age. If we can nail him down and try to get most of his prime years, 112 million. 120, let's try that. The only side that could possibly come in for him is Barcelona, PSG, Real Madrid, Man City, and I prefer the ones that are outside of the league. I know Aston Villa's outside of the league, but 69 million for Baena, for what he's done for us so far this season, it's definitely not enough. Let's see if we can get rid of that. 41k per week, I don't mind. He's not our highest paid player. I think that's Jeremy Pino, but there's certain players are still earning more than him. So he's quite humble. He's quite humble with his demands. We're gonna accept that. We've nailed down one of our main talisman to an extra 2 seasons. I mean, we should. That's a positive. That's a positive. It doesn't erase the 6-0. But it's better than losing our man right after a 6-0 thrashing. Okay, Granada, we need to show them something. I need to show you guys something as well. Because, yeah, that was rather embarrassing, that last result. Swenka, no, we're going to go with Renato. Swenka's quite slow. It's going to take a spot in the reserves again. I'm still going to back Jurgensen. I know he got packed out 6 times. And a lot of those occasions, they were just ridiculous. But he's had a solid season so far. That one result doesn't erase what he's done, even though I am quite a temperamental manager. I probably will, in a worse mood or in a season where we're performing worse, I probably would have had him up for sale, definitely. But it's not the occasion. It's not the occasion. Right now, we just need to bounce back and put Granada in their place. Off and running, well, up and running. There we go. That's the saying. Yeah, in terms of Granada, they beat us earlier on in the campaign. on camera, and that was a surprise result. So it's another game where we could have a run for our money. That's not a foul, ref. I breathed on him. I breathed on him, leaned on him a tiny bit, and that's a free kick. It's just ridiculous. Well done, D'Souza. Aerial, Jules. It's going to be fun with him. Come on. More movement, more movement. There we go. Draw that. Bernard. Ranks, overlap. Bernard again. He's in space. Bernard gets it under control, finds the bottom left corner. 5 minutes in, we've taken the lead. And when we're playing against opposition like this, we probably look like Real Madrid to them. We're definitely not, but we're Villarreal and we've taken the lead. Come on, we just need to maintain our performances in the league, because right now, we're probably the most consistent. 1-0 up, let's see if we can get more. Good challenge there by Ranks. Good challenge again there. Lewis, we need to be all over these guys, I'm telling you. Ruthless aggression. A goal from this. Oh no, I just made it worse. I made it worse. Come on, stop him. 13 minutes gone. Granada tried to break us down slowly. D'Souza's there. Bernard. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but Bernard, he has free reins down this right-hand side. Let's go. Done. Manipulates the ball. Drive into space. Bernard cuts that back. Shot from Baena. There we go. Follow up from Baena. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. I don't know if you guys can hear that or the feedback is bad. But we got a goal. Celebrates a goal right after signing a new deal. Masana with the switch of play. Lewis. Ranks. And they play that into Menj. Terats. There we go. Pino turns on his right foot. Caprile with the save. He gets low. And tips it into the path of Neva. And comfortably brings it out from the back for Granada. Oh, good interception there by Ranks. Really good at winning the ball high up. Here we go. Pino. 1-2. 1-2 with Pino and Baena. Lovely play by the two players that have just signed a new deal in January. Look at that. Lovely 1-2. Great link up. And this is what I was expecting. I wasn't expected to do it with every attack against Real Madrid, but I was expected to see it at least once. A pattern of play. Volkrug takes a shot. D'Souza. Oh, what is that? Jurgensen, don't. No more mistakes, bro. No more mistakes. We don't need that sort of behavior in this game. Volkrug. Oh, no, there's open. And he actually makes the save. I don't know why he didn't go for the open corner across the keeper. But I'm glad Jurgensen makes another stop. Ball goes in. Terats. Decent head on that to get the clearance in the path of Ranks. Pino just loses control over the ball. So we try to accelerate and drive forward. Lovely interception. Lovely interception. Keep running, Lewis. Baena. Ranks. Bernard. Got the numbers here. Definitely got the numbers to make them pay. They may have more players, but this is enough for us getting forward. Oh, free kick. Let's see if Baena can deliver a nice ball, find ahead. Too much pace on it. Just slow build up. A lot of passes being made in the build up from the back. Can we end this with a goal? Can we end this with a goal? Almost. Ranks. If he got on target, I feel like the keeper was beaten. There was a lot of space on the opposite corner for us to aim at there. Come on. Drag him. Volkrug. Well done, Hincapie. He was alert to that ball in behind. We knew he was going to try to slip someone in. Come on. Get it rolling again. There we go. Pino. Baena. We slip in ranks. There is Bernard, and he hits the post from close range. What is going on with the Englishman? So more changes. Baena, Cucurella overlapping. Pino in the gap. Go, let's run at them now. Gonna drill that into Bernard. Bernard first touch out of his feet. Just gonna try to take the shot. Referee's giving an advantage. But well done, Bernard. Wins the ball back. Caught in possession again. That's a little silly segment there. That's all the second half has been. It's just a poor play in possession. In front of goal, things break down. And at the back, weird things are happening. And they're trying their hardest to ruin our clean sheet. Come on, Tarats. Pino on his left foot. Caprile with another stop. Should have been like 4-0 centuries ago. I'm short. Shevchenko. D'Souza. I don't know why I tried, but I mean, he was the only guy that was open to take a shot, and there was only one room or a space for one more shot left in the game. We've won 3-0. In the league, again, we maintain our consistent run. Our consistent performances continue. And, I mean, we're knocked out of one competition. That's one less piece of silverware to play for. It doesn't mean that all is negative. Hopefully, in the next episode, we'll be able to get our lit back. I think Real Madrid might be in the next episode as well. I might have to check the calendar. Okay, so we ended this game with 53% possession, 4.5 XG. That's why I'm disappointed with the second half performance, but it is what it is. I wish we could just go out and do what Real Madrid did against us. Alex Baena got a 9.3, so he won man of the match. Jeremy Pino got 8.2, 8.5 from Franks. He got an assist. Who else did well? Bernard, he got a goal and an assist as well, which is fantastic. D'Souza, he got an 8 on his debut, right next to Hincapie. That could be maybe the future partnership. But yeah, I can't wait for Romero to get back. Again, I don't think Romero should be suspended. I really don't. So all in all, I feel like this episode's had a lot of action, a lot of drama, a bit of raging. Sides have tried to poach our players. We signed a player who's actually had a good debut. I mean, I feel like overall this episode's been good. It's hard to actually say without laughing. So yeah, at the end of the episode, we're going to take a quick look at the calendar to see what's next for us. So we got, how do you pronounce it? Elche? LK? I don't know. But we got them in the next round in the Copa de Espana. We have Mallorca up next. We're going to be playing those two games off camera. We have Bilboa in the league yet again. We're going to regroup for Real Madrid. We have Alaves again, and then we're going to have Juventus. So I think that will be the next episode. So Real Madrid, Alaves, and Juventus. Are we ready for the Champions League knockout phase? I'm not too sure after what Real Madrid has just done to us. But yeah, if you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live. Premiere video, upload one. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for showing support for each episode that you watch, each episode that you view. Again, I don't expect people to keep coming back, but yeah, it's always a surprise when I see it happen. So I'm always gonna thank you guys for it. More career mode content is gonna come, as you already know. I think the outros are kind of getting boring. I'll say that pretty much the same things, but some people are new to the channel, so I guess yeah, it's new information to some. But yeah, hope to see you guys for the next episode. Take care for now.